Hey friends, it's Chie. Welcome to my newly decorated office. I got a nice little cozy couch corner with some of my favorite prints. And I'm excited to start this new video series where I will be talking about what sorts of things I'm thinking about or struggling with as a creator, person working in tech, and like juggling both of those aspects of my life, and as a, I guess, Japanese American woman in her 30s. Yeah, I guess the reason why I wanted to start this is because I want to create less polished videos. When I watch all these YouTube videos that I love, I'm really inspired by like the cinematic content, and I've been actually like experimenting and creating those things too. But I also realized that the whole reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel was because I wanted to create things that felt authentic to me and also improve my storytelling skills. I personally feel like I suck at telling stories, and when I'm sitting in a room and someone asked me to tell a story about something that happened, I just kind of freeze and get really nervous and stumble my way through it. And so I want to get better at that. I want to get better at public speaking. I want to get better at just articulating my thoughts. And so this is me trying to just put myself out there and practice. And yeah, I just want to be creating videos that feel more effortless. I love making videos that are more cinematic and scripted, but it does require a lot of effort, and I put a lot of pressure on myself because I want it to look good like the rest of the videos that I'm seeing online. But yeah, I just want to put in more reps and post more videos, and if it helps me to just like lower the bar by making things that are a little bit more simple but still valuable in a way, like I think that's worth it. Yeah, I guess that brings me to my first point. The first thing that I've been thinking about this month is like the struggle with content creation and keeping up. I think this is a recurring pattern where January, at the beginning of the year, I have all these ideas and like goals, and I'm very excited about the whole like content creation process or roadmap that I create for myself. And then come like February, I start to lose that steam, and I don't know, I just don't feel as inspired by like the things that I was thinking about initially. And I think what I realized is I need to create some sort of system for myself. When I look back at the things that have been working well for me, I've been managing a monthly newsletter that I publish for fun. I don't get paid for it. I don't get any ad revenue from it. I just do it because I love it, and I've been somewhat able to keep it up for 7-8 years, which is a lot. In these newsletters, I share a quick blurb on like what's going on in my life. And then it's supposed to be a quick read. Like I share 5 things that are inspiring me. So artists, books, podcasts, or like videos that I've come across that month that really touched me and what I thought were worth sharing. And yeah, it's become like a very repetitive, or not repetitive, a repeatable system that I've enjoyed, continue to enjoy doing. And so I figured, why not follow a similar framework and challenge myself to post these monthly videos. So if I don't happen to have an amazing idea of creating this like short form or short or long form cinematic like a video content, it's fine. I still have something to say and to publish out there. I just need to put less pressure on myself and just have fun with the process of creating. That's really the whole point of all of this, right? Like I'm not trying to build a whole like media business, and I'm not trying to sell courses and like scale. I just want to share stories, get better at video editing, just learn new skills and have fun with it. So this is me trying to do that. I will say, in January, I published like 2 short, like 30-second clips that were more cinematic. So I've been experimenting with different formats, which has been really fun. So just gotta keep practicing and have fun with the process. I guess another thing that I've been thinking about lately related to having more fun is hosting more themed dinner parties. So today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. And yesterday was the 13th, so I hosted a little Galentine's Day hangout with my girlfriends in our new home, and I kind of went crazy. I had the idea a couple weeks ago, pitched it, and people loved it, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. And I went to Home Goods and bought all of these like really cute decorations. Also got inspired by like things that I saw on Pinterest and Instagram, and I just had so much fun decorating, coming up with a little invite, figuring out how I wanted to like set up the place. And when the girls came over, like everybody brought really yummy treats, and we just yapped away talking about like, life updates. And then we had a nice little crafting activity at the end of the night. My friend Patricia brought these little cute like figurines, and we just painted them and talked more, and it was so fun and chill, and I loved it. I didn't get to host a lot of these sorts of hangouts at my last apartment because it was a little smaller. We just couldn't host as many people in there, but now that we have this new home and this new space that we moved into last year, yeah, I enjoy hosting, decorating, and just thinking about how I want the whole experience to be like for my friends. So yeah, I'm gonna lean into it a little bit more. Okay, and the last thing that I wanted to talk about is a thought that I had when I went surfing this week. Starting last fall, I was like really getting into it. I signed up for this like 5-week coaching program and have met all of these amazing surfers in the South Bay area, and have been going a lot more consistently. So instead of going like once a week and not progressing at all, like lately I've been going like 3 times a week, which has been so fun. But I think I haven't been feeling as pumped to go so early in the morning. I think last fall, like I could easily wake up at like 5:30 and feel excited to go. And maybe because it's colder and darker too, like when I hear my alarm at 5:30 in the morning, I'm just like, oh, I just want to sleep. So yeah, I've been like experiencing this internal struggle of like waking up and getting myself out there. This week, the waves finally calmed down a bit, and I was able to go on, I think Wednesday. Waves were like 4 to 5 feet, which is a little bigger than I'm comfortable with, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go. And I think I caught my best like big wave ever, where there was like a huge drop. I felt myself like gliding on the side of the wave, and it was a pretty long ride too. Once I caught that wave, I was like, oh my gosh, like I love this sport and I feel so stoked. Today is such a good day. I'm ready to like conquer anything, and I just felt really proud of myself and happy. And I was able to carry that feeling through the entire day into my meetings and for the rest of the week, and it made such a big difference. I realized my mood and outlook on things can really be affected by things that I do in my day-to-day. So it was a good reminder that, waking up early and going surfing is still really important to me. It's something that I love, and being able to like taste that win got me, feeling more motivated to get out there again. I guess if you are also feeling like stuck or feeling a little less motivated, feeling that February post-New Year slump, consider going on an adventure or like doing something that scares you. Put yourself out there and maybe you will feel that joy again and feel excited to keep going. All right, well, I don't know how long this video ended up being, but I hope it was a good one. Yeah, if you have any thoughts, I would love to hear them in the comments. And I guess I will share more in my next video next month. So thanks for sticking around and have a good rest of the month.